Um, I kind of want to solve the more difficult puzzle first. That's not the more difficult puzzle. Okay. Do that. I would have to that over there somehow. How would I do that? So what I'm thinking here is the small log needs to go right here. With the small log right there, I can drag this log all the way across. But that's going to be a little tough for my thinking cap. Because I want to push it that way, but there's a rock there. If I push this up first, it doesn't quite help. Doesn't do anything for me. What have been the puzzles thus far? Seems like using the big one to get an advantage with the little one. Maybe I don't get the big one over there, even though the big one really does seem like that. What's a way where I can get this standing up a different way? Oh, you know, there's something that I've never actually tried. Oh, I won't be able to do that. I'm gonna push this over here and see how a big log interacts with being pushed to the side. But it don't work like that. Can't you just bridge to the right with the small one? I can. I think that's probably the solution, but I'd have to get it in a way where I can move it. I definitely feel like that is the right push. I think that presents a lot of options. But after those options, I don't know what to do. Small one to the right, up one, right all the way. When you roll a log, it rolls until it hits something. So I wouldn't be able to just push it up one. And if I were to do that, that would get it out. That would get it out of the way. From the stump to the right. Okay, so you want it to go to the right, which would be right here. Oh, you wanted a bridge there? No, I want a bridge right beneath this rock up here. That way I could push this log all the way to the side. Or at least that was the plan I wanted to go with. You know, I actually see what might actually be the solution. Now that I've kind of messed around with things. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, yes. I will have to get rid of the little log first. There we go. Okay. Maybe don't push that one yet. Maybe like so. Question is, what am I doing with this? What am I trying to accomplish? I would need the little one right here, presumably. Alrighty. There's another one where most likely I need the little one. Don't see a scenario where I can use both of them realistically. That wasn't it. Right idea. Oh no, don't do that. Oh. It works, I guess. Most human clocks seem fairly docile. However, this subspecies has a nasty temper. The clock here expresses outrage by hammering its bell-shaped horns repeatedly until it is soothed using a patting motion. It is most furious around 7 a.m. Okay. That's not helpful. This diagram is labeled Daddy Eating Breakfast. Expert monsters are still investigating the accuracy of this image. If it is verified, we will have to radically rethink what we know about human anatomy, gravity, and breakfast. Alright, this is a raft station. Feel like the big log is a trap. I can't push it in this direction because it'll hit these two rocks and it'll be stuck right here. I could push it this way. That doesn't really do anything for me. Although that does present an interesting thing. Am I able to get this log here? Probably not. Or else I would have done that. No. I would not be able to. Interesting idea, though. So, the only reasonable method is to push it down. Pushing it down allows me to cross over to the other side. But it also leaves my raft options kind of limited. I recognize I could push the big log to the left. That doesn't do anything for me. Guess we can make a raft right here. Inspired by the peanut butter industry, England's water merchants experimented with selling different water textures to consumers. Smooth water proved popular with laryngitis sufferers, but lumpy water was poorly received and painful to shower with. What is that referencing? Lumpy water. I love it when it does stuff like that. Feels real clever, like scale model. Young humans molted their teeth as they matured. A freelance worker called a tooth fairy would offer cash for these teeth. The exchange rate was variable, but using figures from 1994, 5 human child teeth would buy approximately 1 monster cappuccino. Okay. I feel this is another raft situation. The most reasonable way to get there. Not being very apparent here. Okay, it just got alright, and it does work like that. Cool. And where are we go? Oh! The Kraken! Oh, maybe not. Debated. Let's try this strategy, because this strategy was working quite nicely before. This is not helpful at all. If I could do that, nothing happened. What's the solution? How do I get to that other island from here? And that would be... I would have to go over to this side of the rock, and I would have to utilize both of these to get down there. Is there an easier way to do it? Not that I can see. Also, it doesn't quite make that much sense. What I can do, however, is if I can somehow get the little one in the center there, I can create a raft at that center point, and then the last little part just get chucked down there, but I don't know how I'm going to push this over so that it works. Nothing quite makes sense I want it to. This one we're gonna hold off on that one. Portable swan habitat. England conservationists were sometimes tasked with babysitting swan nests. This was an unpopular task as the humans had to find ways to keep angry, hissing parents at bay, while also monitoring the eggs. One solution was to wear the nest as a hat, thus keeping the human well below the swan's eye line. I am so confused by what that is. Is that like a cake? Or is that just a hat? We are getting so close to the Kraken. Logical thing is there. Then what? Hold on, I actually get to test this out. There we go. We'll do it like that. We did it. The Kraken. Considered lost by humans, The Kraken takes the form of a gigantic tentacled sea monster capable of destroying whole ships. It should be noted that the Kraken is not considered lost by other sea creatures, and has been described by several narwhals as embarrassingly clingy. I see the play here. Well, I thought I saw the play. There we go, that's looking a little bit better here. Alright, that this entire area. No, I did forget that I took a break from that side over there. Kind of annoying that you cannot do both of these. You can do both of them. I mean, I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so that gives me the 2. But it's not in the right spot. Now it's in the right spot. You not. I would have to drag you down one more. Maybe not actually. Let's try it this way first. There we go. All right. I was incorrect. Try this again. So ideally, we want to get one right here. I was hoping I could go the length of 2 here, but that's not going to work. Actually, maybe it would. Try it. Okay. I had feared that. I don't think there's very many other methods of trying to get one here. If I push one here, and it's just stuck, I'd have to come in from the top, which wouldn't be all that possible. What am I missing? What am I missing? I can't get a log here. Have that work either. Been kind of different strategies all around here. Oh, you know what I didn't think of? Is getting a horizontal log here, and then getting one of them here, and then pushing it here. Okay, but how do I make that work? We have to plan it out slightly differently. The exact same planning out. Oh, you know, I didn't consider that. Not consider that. I want to see what this does. Okay. So... question is, how do I get this log to the horizontal spot? Come back to that idea in a second. This. Oh, I can't jump on that rock. Interesting. Oh, but this is different. Okay. This is facing the wrong way. Problematic. Bokofu. Once again, that does not afford me what I'm looking for. Alright. That gives me what I'm looking for. No, it's not. Life is hard. Interestingly enough, neither is that one. That doesn't do it. Puzzle's definitely taking a while. Come up with so many interesting ideas. Just not quite getting there. I'd like to figure out how I got this one horizontal. I don't remember how I did that. Okay, so that's that one. That's like the most important. This is the most important tree. I can't do anything else. Fuckafoo. Okay. What kind of methods could I possibly use to get you to be horizontal here? The options seem limited. We had already tried the T formation. Didn't work. The only way to get over there. Have the right idea. Wrong execution. Maybe I can reverse my line of thinking here. I'm trying to get over here by executing a cheat over here, so maybe instead I do that here. So if I wanted something there, that would do it. Oops. All right. I had to reverse my thinking. That took forever. Here you see one full set of protective padding designed to fit the legs of an adult honeybee. Humans created these support garments to help protect the bee's knees, a valuable commodity in England. The bee's knees. Alright, it took a while. We knocked out this area. A kraken. I'm happy with it. Alright. We finished this area, question mark. Not quite. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark here.